What you guys, got another video review here of a product called the ACHIEVA Shimian 2560x1440. It's a 27-inch high-res monitor and it's from Big Cloth Craft. He sent this well packaged, as you can see here, from South Korea. Inside the box we've got our manual, which is all in Korean. Luckily I speak fluent Korean, so it wasn't a problem for me. Yeah, right. So you don't really need this really. It's pretty self-explanatory. You just pretty much go into the menu and change it to English and you should be fine. But the stand is always a question for people. They say they're a bit flimsy. Well, this stand is pretty wide and it's pretty sturdy, and it seems to be okay for me. So let's take a look at the actual power cable here. Now this is a two-pronged power cable. Now you can't use this in the UK obviously, but it does come with an adapter and Big Cloth Craft will supply that for free. As you can see here, you've got the two prongs there, and there is the actual adapter here, and I'll show you how to set it all up. It's pretty straightforward stuff really. Now also you're going to need a connector, which this comes with. This is a dual link DVI connector, but this model, the Edge model, which is what I've got, has got an HDMI port on it. Now not all of them come with the HDMI ports, but this one does because I paid the extra to get that put onto it. And here we have our power brick, and we'll talk about this a little bit later on, but it's a 4-pin power brick. We've got a couple of screws also, and there's our screen there, but the couple of screws will be to put the actual stand on. Pretty self-explanatory stuff really. 2 screws, just screw it on the bottom and the job's a good one. Let's take a look at the actual stand itself here. As you can see, it's pretty sturdy, this one. I did a research on it. It just does a tilt motion. It doesn't do any fancy flips or anything like that. It's got the 2 speakers on this model, okay, stereo speakers here, and you've also got your menu system here, which is down the bottom, and you also got a nice metal panel on the back of these now. As you can see, pretty easy to work your way around. Now you will need to change the language to English, and that is all in Korean, as you can see here. And here is our actual connectors. We've got our DC 24 volt connector there. We've got the VGA connector on this model, and also the DVI dual link connector here. That's very important. You need to check your graphics cards. HDMI connector on this model, not all of them have that, and the audio in and out. Let's take a look at the side view of the monitor, and that's the thickness of it right there. Now remember, this has only got a tilt function on it. It's an AH-IPS panel with a 178-degree viewing angle. The glossy panel front there has had a decrease of 75% in reflectance by using a plasma coating technology on there, because people were complaining. This one's a bit dusty, as you can see at the moment. But basically, it's got 107 billion colours. It's an A- grade panel, LED backlit, brighter screen by 50%, and also a lower power consumption on this one. And there's all the actual stats there, and 6.5 milliseconds there. It's okay for gaming. I'm a gamer myself, so it's good for that. Let's get some power in this sucker and power it up and see what it looks like. So you've got your 4-pin connector there, which will go into the monitor. You've got your kettle lead, which will go into the power brick. Now in the UK, we can't use this 2-prong connector, so you're going to need an adapter. Lucky enough, Big Cloth Craft supplies this for free. All you need to do is slot that into the red connectors there. Look for the UK part on the back. Flick the green switch, and then lock that baby in, and she's ready to go. You just put the power on, and you'll be pretty much good to go. Now the quality on this is outstanding. You can't really see the quality of it on the monitor here because it's been downgraded by me recording it, but it is pretty awesome. Okay, I suppose the question is it worth the money? I think it's worth the money for what it is. You're getting a very high spec monitor for very little money. Now I can't answer the questions of how long they last. Now if you bought something like this in the shop, then you would be paying way over £1,000 for this type of monitor. But you would also get better components inside and also a better guarantee and stuff like that, whereas you'd be able to take it back to the shop. Whereas here it's in South Korea, and you can only message that person on eBay or wherever you bought it from. So that said, only time will tell how good they are, but at the moment I'm well happy with mine. So thanks again for watching, guys. My name is Brian from briteccomputers.co.uk. If you enjoyed the videos, hit the like button, guys. Also hit the subscribe button to keep up to date with latest videos. Thanks again for watching. Bye for now.